pilots operating noise-producing aircraft, fixed-wing, rotary-wing, and hot air balloons, over noise-sensitive areas should make every effort to fly not less than 2,000 feet above ground level, AGL, weather permitting. I flew 11,500 feet MSL while above Yosemite Valley, and 11,500 feet is a legal easterly heading. This put me more than 2,000 feet above the highest point in my route of flight over Yosemite National Park. An altitude of 2,000 feet AGL is recommended for general aviation flying over national parks. 5,000 feet AGL is required for airlines. El Capitan is 7,573 feet. Half Dome is 8,846 feet. Glacier Point is 7,214 feet. Yosemite Point is 6,936 feet. I did circle at least one time, but did not descend to 10,500 feet while going in a westerly direction. If you are flying primarily westbound, 10,500 feet would be adequate unless you flew within 2,000 feet of Half Dome. If you look at the FlightAware data for N91LV on April 11, 2025, you will see a GPS altitude of 11,300 feet. The FAA required altitude is what is shown by your altimeter with the barometric pressure set using a ground reporting station like Mariposa Yosemite Airport, MPI, which has an AWOS reporting station. With the barometric pressure set to the value from MPI, my altimeter read 11,500 feet. When I continued westbound towards Las Vegas, I climbed to 13,500 feet to avoid most of the high elevation points. Mount Lyell is 13,114 feet and 17 nautical miles east of Yosemite Valley. I flew north of Mount Lyell so I would not have to climb anymore. My airplane has a service ceiling of 14,500 feet, and 14,500 feet is not a valid easterly altitude unless you are within 3,000 feet AGL.